Okay, greetings. So this is where it gets interesting, and what we studied on the guitar before and other instruments is best understood by the keyboard. Is the best way to interpret it. Now, playing music is kids' things when done correctly. It's like grade one. The reason why people that have even completed the school find it hard to play is because they haven't learned the language or the music term. It is like school. When you're born in this world and a baby, you do not know how to read or write yet until your mother teaches you how to speak, and then until you go to school and pass your exams, and then you have learned how to read and write properly. So as any other lesson in the world, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of schooling. Okay? But once you master the reading and writing, say in grade 6 or year 12 or university or whatever level you are at, and you've mastered reading and writing, then it becomes simple. Boom, boom, boom. You can just write. You can just write the language that you've learned, very simple, fast as, and you can read it. But it wasn't so when you first began. When you first began, it was complicated as. It's all about learning. So is the musical instruments. It's hard as because you don't know the language, unless you have already learnt it. But once you have learnt the language and how it fits in, then it becomes simple as kids stuff, as kindergarten level even when done correctly. You just grab the instrument and just play it. It's as simple as that. Okay? So to explain what we explained in the previous lesson, it's best understood that the keyboard is the best instrument that I could ever teach you with to explain every other instrument, even the keyboard itself. I'm not sure if there's a better instrument, there may be, but I'm not sure if there's a better instrument that can be interpreted. Okay, so here we got the keyboard. Let me just plug it in for a moment. I forgot to plug it in. Silly me, but anyway. So here you just turn it on. It's as simple as turning it on once you learn how to play it. So here we've got the setup of the keyboard. Here, approximately, it's not exactly, but approximately the center of the keyboard is middle C. Remember that, middle C. On the guitar, as I'll show you the guitar as well, is over here on the C that we learned in the previously over here. Although this is not in tune, okay? I haven't tuned it yet. But anyway, okay, this middle C. So you got bass, treble written from here to about there is bass, although you usually write it from here to there, although you can in advance, the profession can even go beyond. But that's more advanced. Okay? Treble is written from here to there, but it can be written. You usually write it from about here to there in the written form, but can be written there in professional writing. So as a bigger piano, we will have more treble this way and more bass this way. Thus, bass is this way and treble is this way. Okay? Just like we learned the guitar. Don't think. Just think what I'm telling you. This is bass, that's all you've got to know. Nothing else. This is bass, nothing else. Treble. Okay? Okay? Which can be written treble further on and bass further on in professional level. That's all you got to know. Now, don't worry about anything else at the moment. Okay? Now you start learning more. Okay? Now, if we look to play the counterpart of the keyboard, okay, you got. It's the same thing as the alphabet. For example, this is with the A's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So if you were to start with this A, it would be sorry, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So if you start with the first one, it doesn't start with A this time, it starts with C. Same thing, except starting with A, we start with C, so C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, So as a piano that has more of these things, more of these, whatever they call these things here and these, will be more bigger and more bigger that one. Okay, and the treble and bass. So the same common sense applies to what I said to you on the guitar. You've got bass here, you've got treble here. These black ones are the sharps and flats. Same thing. Okay? Same thing. Here's C and D. So in between C and D, you've got C sharp, because this is C, and D flat, because this is D. Here you've got D and E, so this is D sharp, or probably called E flat, because this is D sharp and E flat. Here there's none in between. Here you've got F and G, so this would be F sharp or G flat. Will be called here. Why? Because this is F and this is G. Okay? So is G and A. You got G sharp or A flat, because this is G and this is A. And there's none between B and C. Everywhere through the same thing here. Except it's called bass or treble. So, for instance, okay, if I was to, it's the same basic thing, principle. If I want to go this far as bass, or this far, 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 that's all I will do. So if you were to play this one at a time, each note, you'll sound like this. Notice it's going from bass to treble. If we go to the reverse, it's going from treble to bass. So it's just a slight difference in each note. And then you've got the same thing happening here, from treble to bass in sharps between these notes, except for this E and F and B and C. From bass to treble. So all you've got to do is, if, for example, if you were to write a song or play a song, is go to the appropriate notes that you want to play in relation to how it sounds in the song or what you're creating. Now these are just mumble jump, I'm just doing anything, but I'm just showing you how it goes from bass to treble. Bass, treble, bass, treble, bass, treble. Bass, treble, bass, bass, should be going towards treble. And that's all there is to it. You play around with the ear to find where this bass and treble things are happening. It's as simple as that. So, to understand this, how it works with guitar and keyboard, is that middle C here, well, they don't call middle C in the guitar, but that's where it is on the keyboard. This C here that we learned last time is middle C here. Okay, so you got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So you got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. The rest is the rest of the guitar. So E, F, G would be here. Where is it? Hang on. E, F, G, A, B, C. So it's E, F, G, A, B, C. So if we put that together, we've got, where is it? E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. Okay? So the rest is the rest of the thing. That's more towards bass, that's more towards treble, once you get past that. So, back to the old guitar. I want you to get the guitar and do this. Do it slowly at first. Okay, so what that is E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then back again. Hang on. So then you can speed it up. as time progresses, you'll be able to speed it up even faster than that. Okay, so once you do that, according to what I told you in the guitar lessons previously, where the E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is, then you apply the same strategy of here, starting with E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, etc. Okay? Okay? F, G, okay? So you go, and back again, G, F, E, back again, and hear it. Now on the keyboard, you can actually start from here. Really pay attention in your earring to where it sounds, to bass and treble. So one time you will play through the keyboard up and down just by listening, silence, no other noise other than the keyboard's music. Well, the notes that you're picking. The next time around you will say it. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, C, and back again. And that will help you in your singing as well, because you're singing the note as an exercise. You also do the same thing in here. You don't have to say the notes here, because they're sharps and flats. But you can make a sound, you do a sound like we say, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do will be start with C, it will be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, okay? So you don't have to say the C, D, E, F, G if you don't want. You can say do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, or you can do any sound that matches it. Okay? Say this here. Okay? And make the sound as your singing is progressing, in understanding where bass and treble is in the singing and in the playing, or in just playing or in singing, depending upon what you want to do. The same basic principle as what I told you with the guitar, where bass is here and treble is here. On a treble type of instrument and bass type of instruments are up here, then you can actually do the same thing. So the bass type of instruments will be up here, like bass guitar will be up here, written. Treble type of instrument will be written down here. Okay, so thank you for listening, and do practice. That's all there is to it in the note picking. You just follow the ear. There's more lessons, but that's all you get in the note picking. Of course, there's reading how to read the notes, which we explain on paper reading soon. Okay, but then we go into the chord formulas. Okay, so that's it for now. Later there'll be more. Thank you for listening, and do practice, and practice makes perfect, with prayer to God.